sorry. I think I wasn't muted. There we go. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Doug.
Who's ready for Monday?
I wasn't when I woke up. I've had a full day, so I'm ready. I'm ready to get Monday behind us.
Oh.
I'm ready to be done with Monday.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela. Angela, I told you a while ago, but I love that name change.
What's more? I want to know what's more.
All the stuff.
All the stuff.
All the stuff, right, Angela?
Oh, I know. There's a lot of more out there.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, Angela.
Oh my, it is so nice to see everybody. You have lots of stuff.
Same. Same.
I know stuff is good. It's good to have the stuff. You don't always need all the stuff, but it's nice to have the stuff.
I'm trying to get rid of the stuff.
Well,
we're kind of a little late on the spring cleaning. Now that it's in the middle of, so I'm trying to tackle one closet at a time. Hi,
Mary Ellen. Hi, Apple. Hi, Mary Ellen. I know sometimes it's like you can kind of do the, okay, if I bring one thing into the house, then I have to get rid of two things. And you can kind of, downsize a bit doing that too. Is your husband a minimalist, or does he just like his stuff in the house? Because sometimes there's a difference between I don't want any stuff in the house and I only want my stuff in the house.
Yeah, and I don't like clutter. So I want everything has its place, everything's in its place, except my husband's closet.
He's a minimalist.
We got school papers from 3rd grade. I'm like, bruh, you're 50.
Oh.
You did good. You passed. We can get rid of them. Gold star.
Good job.
I'll give you 2 gold stars if you junk them. Hi, Robbie. Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. Hi, Robbie.
It is a man thing, Deborah.
Sometimes there are guys who like clutter. There are guys who like stuff, so
he likes it. It's just in his closet. It's not going to be willy-nilly around my house.
Okay.
Our house.
Yeah. Whatever. He can have his couple parts of the house. But it makes you happy, Jen. That's the important part.
Yeah, I like everything. My grandma was like that too. That's probably where I got it from. Like everything has a place. Everything has to be in its place. Don't go around. When my brother-in-law comes up here, he'll move something like a 1/4 of an inch just to see it. And he does it every time. Every time. He also, if I walk in front of the car, he honks. Like it's just, this is what I live with. This is what and I jump and scream every single time.
That's not funny.
It's not.
That is not. No, I draw the line there. That is not funny.
Hi, Jamie.
Hello, Jamie.
Good to see ya. What is our house in the middle of the street? No. It's at the end of a dead end. Oh. Hi, Carrie Ann.
Hello, Carrie Ann. I know. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm in row house.
Yeah.
Couple on one end and a few on the other. So I'm kind of in the middle.
Is it like just plain streets, or do y'all have like cul-de-sacs and stuff?
Well, it's like when you pull in, we're our own little community. So everything's pretty much a parking lot. So when you come in, we have like carports for parking. And then even though the main drag is like a road, there's parking, and then you pull off and there's another bit of parking, and then you turn this way to go down by another building, and even though it's a street, there's parking. So everything, it's like it gets you to parking is where all the roads get you. There's just one big parking lot. Just
did you ever watch
sectioned
live?
off.
Did you ever watch Live PD? It's on a weird channel too, like Peacock or something like that.
Oh,
But I watch it it's on every Friday and Saturday night. It starts at 8, ends at 11. I never make it to 11. but they switch up where they patrol. And so I told you they've been doing Everett, Washington. And so I was watching it Friday. It's like, Trisha didn't say that about Everett.
But Everett's big.
All you see is whatever the cops, whatever the police officers, whatever they're doing, whatever call they're going on.
Well, we got a lot of stupid people here, so I have no idea. They're keeping people busy. They're keeping the cops busy because we got a lot of stupid people here.
I mean, it's the same as any other place, because every other place they have car chases, they have drugs, they have people shooting, and yeah, Angela, I've seen them in Tulsa too. Oh golly, here we go.
Oh, fun fact.
When I was a little kid and I'd ask what the signs would say, I used to think those poor people on that street don't have any power, no outlets. That's the best thing I've heard today. That is the best thing I've heard today, Doug. Doug had a blonde moment.
Like a warning. Don't buy this house. It has no outlets.
But Doug, how old were you? You were a little kid. Were you 15? See, Trisha was being nice. Like, this fool was 15, thinking no outlet, but they didn't have electricity. Oh, they didn't even tell you? That's even better. I was like,
you're 29.
So it was last week, Doug? That was last week?
He was driving. He's like, wait a minute. This is a dead-end street. There's no outlet. Wait, is that what that means? There's no outlet? The road doesn't go through?
How are we going to charge our phones when there's no outlets?
Oh, you got some pioneer living there. That's right. It must be an Amish home.
It must be Amish. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
That is great.
What's even funnier is that your family let it go for a while. Like, that sounds like my parenting style. My daughter's no, I'm telling you, my daughter still thinks she has a heart condition. If she does drugs, she'll instantly die. That was my way of saying say no to drugs. I was like, it's your heart condition. I walked in just for time for Doug cuteness. Hi, Sue. Hope you're feeling better. How'd your doctor go?
Yeah.
How was the home visit? I want to hear all. I can't wait.
Did the doctor fix you right up?
Are you out of the chair? How in the heck you sat in that chair for dang near a week? But if that's the only place that gives you relief, you got to do what you got to do. But I can't even imagine.
I would get tired of looking at that wall.
My butt would get tired. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you would get tired from just looking around. But like, there's only so many times you can. I mean, I have to reposition myself during the Kong and Godzilla movie that we watched on Saturday. I had to keep repositioning. That's a lot. You didn't fry an egg for her to not take. I know. I know. That's what I told her. I don't know why I came up with that, but I kept going with it. Like, not today.
Whatever it takes.
I told Doug, we were watching the Kong, the new one, the Kong versus Godzilla. And every time Godzilla would come on, I'd say, murder lizard. And the IT guy would just look at, he would just like, that's it.
That was his reaction.
He obviously did not think it was as hilarious as I did. That was it. He just looked. I know, a huge murder lizard. No, still in recliner. Dang it, Sue. Nancy Reagan. Oh yeah, the say no to drugs. Okay, I was like,
Oh, right.
it took me a second. It took me a second, Angela. It's Monday.
Nancy Reagan, Godzilla. What's the connection?
Luckily, I'm used to
She
having
would
about
say no to drugs to Godzilla too.
but normally I'm used to having 7 conversations at the same time. So hey, Mary, good to see you, Mary. I'm used to that. I do that all the time. Yeah, he was
Oh my
not. He was
goodness.
not amused. He didn't think it was as funny as I did. But I texted it to Doug. Doug thought it was hilarious. So I got validation. I was like, "That's a good joke. I can't let it go."
So after the 7th or 8th time, he still didn't find it funny?
No.
That's a shame.
About
Because
the
that's
12th
something
time.
that would keep getting funnier.
But he's the type of dude when he's watching a movie, like, don't talk because he'll have to pause it. And we're going to pause it 57 times in 30 minutes with me.
Because we're going to miss that one line of very important dialogue.
Oh my God.
The one line that will change the entire movie. And we miss it because you said murder lizard.
I know, it'd be my fault too, because I was trying to be funny. Oh, I opened 6J box. I hope you meant my box. Whose box? Whose box, Apple?
Who's 6J?
What'd you get? What'd you get, Apple?
What kind of slang is this?
Again? I think Apple changed your picture again.
I think so. See, I see 6J and I'm thinking she's got Apple Jacks.
Oh, I opened. Oh, the neighbors.
Oh, the neighbors. Uh-oh.
Oh. Anything good? I'm nosy. Anything good, Apple? What'd they get?
Was it from another reseller?
Let us know. Is it vintage? Is it Amazon?
I had the Amazon Temptations delivery today.
Oh, the Temptations?
Oh yeah. So you know this house is going to be party night in this house with a fresh box of Temptations.
Do you just rattle it like they do in the commercials and they come running?
Faye will.
Really?
Oh, she knows that sound. She's hooked. Yeah, yeah. She is hooked on it. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Jolita.
Hi, Jolita. Where are you at, Jolita? Are you moved in? Did you get everything moved in? I know you were moving last week. Are you still on the road from Friday? Probably. I can answer my own question. Yes.
Probably.
If you have to ask.
Which way you going? North, south, east, or west?
All the above. All the above.
So true. So true. Yeah. So Sue, let us know what's the remedy? How do you get the relief for your sciatic?
What can you do? I thought you just rest.
I don't know.
For sciatica. The sciatica.
Stretch? I don't know. Do you stretch, rest, run a marathon? I don't know.
They were ordering x-rays at home of hip and thigh. Oh, they think you broke your hip?
Yikes. That's sounding more like it, isn't it, Jen?
Yeah. Sue, are your feet the same length? That's one way to tell because I'm just saying that's one way to tell if your hip, if you've hurt your hip, it'll go like this. You know what I mean? Like, one leg will be shorter than the other.
Yeah.
We are moved in. We are coming home from a run. Then I will be headed out tomorrow morning on another one. Jolita, I bet your bed is like, hello. You need to sleep in me one night. I would miss that. I'd miss my bed. You've been bugging?
Oh, yeah, Sue, that could be where you could have bruised your hip too. And that could be.
We don't want to know what was delivered what Apple opened.
Oh. Oh my.
We don't want to know.
Do you have the fun neighbor's apple?
Oh, she got some the probability of Apple having upside down pineapple neighbors might be a thing.
Oh.
Right. Apple, I don't blame you. Give it. Don't knock on my door. Hi, Roxana.
Hi, Roxana.
Have a bear come over and walk you around a little. Who's Bear? Oh, the firefighter dude. Is it sad that we know this much about each other? Is it sad that we know? I mean, I love it personally, but I'm just saying.
Jolita's heading to Paris.
Are you heading to Paris, Texas?
Then Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, then Florida. So you're heading south. In the heat.
Georgia's really pretty. My daughter just got back from Georgia. She said it's really pretty. Very pretty there. Because we don't see, I mean, we don't have seasons and we don't see colors. Like we don't.
I bet Georgia. I imagine Georgia being very green.
Yeah, she said it was really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Doug the Bear, I want to come now. Is Jeremy Allen White? I'm gonna Google him. Let me see if I need. Let me see if I need to know who that is in my life. Jeremy Allen White.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, that's okay. He's from the show The Bear. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Savannah. Yeah, that's where she was too.
Ah.
Well, Doug.
Well, now you know more about your neighbors.
I know.
You'll never look at them the same.
That is true. That is true.
They'll be like, we're moving.
You're either gonna look side eye or you're like, hey, and just to mess with them.
You guys have any common walls?
True.
Oh my goodness.
Then to Mississippi, Houston, and Houston. Except for Marcy.
And there's somebody else in Houston too. Marcy, and I feel like there's somebody else, but I can't remember. I can't remember where people are. But guys, it has been probably all weekend since you checked and made sure you were subscribed to Jenn's channel, because I think YouTube's been touching some things again. This is an excellent opportunity to make sure that you are still subscribed to Jenn. Now, if you're on Jenn's channel, then you know you are subscribed to Jenn because you got notification. That's a good thing. That is a very good thing. But take a sec, click on that link, and make sure you are subscribed to Jenn because she's got a couple of sales coming up this week. You are going to want to know about it. Better check that you're unsubscribed. Good job, Doug. Make sure not Doug and not Doug are also unsubscribed.
So yeah, it's been a while. Better check. Oops, they had subscribed him. Not today. Unsubs. That's all right.
Oh my goodness. So Jenn, let everybody know what wonderful sales you have coming up this week.
Okay, so tomorrow, me and Denise's Magical Emporium are going to have a sale at 2 p.m. Central. Tomorrow, it's going to be on my channel. I am going to be bringing, I'm going to go through a box of Nebraska jewelry. So I'm just going to, here we go, and we're going to sell from the box. So that's tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central. And then Wednesday, myself and Trisha, it's double sale day. And it is, we start off on my channel at 10 a.m. Central, and then we move over to Trisha's channel at 3 p.m. Central, do it all over again. And this week, our guest is Denise. Magical Emporium is going to join us for both sales. On Thursday at 12:30 p.m. Central, I'm going to have a solo sale, and it's going to be linens. So I'm going to be bringing more of the embroidered linens, and I have some doilies and some hankies and stuff like that. So we are going to go through a box. Hello, Aaron. Hat tip, my friend. We're going to go through that box, take them out, and we're going to sell those Thursday at 12:30 p.m. Central. And then Thursday evening is the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jenn sale. Roy is with Dust Not Included. And guys, I did post on my community tab because he is at 944. So close. So close to 1,000. So please just double check. Make sure that you're still subscribed to Roy because he's just really close, and we'd love to get him to 1,000 soon. So there is that. And then Friday for the Twin Sisters sale, we're going to do a live shop our shelves. Hello, Jameen. Good to see you. We're going to do a live shop our shelves for the Twin Sisters sale on Friday at 1:30 p.m. Central, and that one is on my channel. And that's it for this week.
And Aaron Proctor is also at 900 and something.
Let me look, Aaron. What you at?
And he is. We are working on getting Aaron to 1,000 also. So check and make sure that you are subscribed to Aaron. He's got a great channel also.
Aaron's at 925. 75 more to go. I know that sounds like a lot, guys, but it's not. If we all work together, it is not.
If everybody went and made a new friend and had them subscribe to both of these guys, they would be halfway there. Halfway to the amount that they're missing. Yeah. And it's okay to make a new friend. And let's see. Okay, we are caught up on saying hello to everybody. And as for me, well, I will be back tomorrow for the lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern, and I'll be joining Jenn and Denise for the double sale on Wednesday. Doug, yes, they will. The eBay will let you make sense.
You at your max, Doug. They shutting you down, Doug. No, don't do that.
Oh, Apple's going for the big delivery of the box. She'll be right back.
Good luck, Apple. Good luck. No, she's going to give it to the security guard. She's going to give it to the security guard.
I got this one. Can you give this to my neighbor? That'll work. That'll totally work. Let me get Jenn up on the big screen.
All right, guys. Oh, I didn't even get my items ready. I was too busy ha-hawing and hee-heeing. All right, first item is going to start at $15, but I have a 4-pound craft, 4 pounds, 10 ounces. It is craft and wearable jewelry right here. There's also just some miscellaneous beads in here as well. So I did take out a few pieces just to show you like the condition, because some of this is wearable and then some of it is not. So they may be missing a stone, like our little poodle friend right here. Well, he's not missing a stone, so he's perfect. Hang on, I thought it was his eye. No, it's there. So he's perfect. Little guy right there. This one right here is gorge, but it's missing a couple of stones right here around the top. So that went in the craft bag, and this one's got some weight. Is it marked? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if it's marked in a craft lot, but still, it is marked. Let's see what it says.
Jameen is in at 16.
Sarah Cove. So this one is a Sarah Coventry right here. And again, it is missing some of the clear rhinestones. This one, there's nothing wrong with this one. It is marked as well BSK, except this one is kind of bent. So that kind of just needs to be bent back over right there. This one was gorgeous. It's missing.
Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan. It's missing 2 stones, excuse me, right there. This one is perfect. It is, oh no, it's not. It's missing a pearl at the very top. Sorry. Which one was it? This one, I just pulled out some of the brooches, but there's brooches, earrings, bracelets, and again, wearable. This one's missing the middle stone right there. Here is one necklace that is in there. This is really pretty. The stone or the little beads on here, I think those would be so fun in a little assemblage. Here is another. Now this one is broken, but I loved the beads on it. So you could make this into whatever you would like, really. Right there.
We've got Sue at 19.
This is also a necklace. I'm assuming that it has been broken, but really pretty.
Right. Jameen is at 22.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Here is another brooch. Missing a few stones. But yeah, I just tried to pull out a couple little ones. There's brand new items on their cards in here. Give you a little, try a little peek around the world. As long as I can hold up 4 pounds, 10 ounces, I will show you. Some gold pieces. Looks like a bracelet. A little bonbon.
Jameen is at 27 and Sue is out.
Thank you. Here, little Santa. Little pop. It almost looks like a popsicle stick. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. My popsicle stick Santa.
Apple survived. Apple survived. She's back. Good job, Apple.
Yay, Apple. Good job. All right. If Jameen is the last one in it, thank you, Sue. We can count it down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Jameen for $27. Congratulations, Jameen. It's coming to you. And thank you, Sue, for your bid as well. All right, I have another lot. This one is a smaller lot. This one only weighs 1 pound, 6 ounces. It's going to start at 10. And this is also craft and wearable. A lot of these are still on their cards. There's a lot of buttons in here as well. Several cards of buttons and earrings and rings, but this one is 1 pound, 6 ounces for this one. So I'll open it up a little bit, give you guys an idea what's in here. That one pretty, looks like it's missing a couple of stones on that. Here is some buttons. Does that say something classic? Oh, C839 classic right there. Earrings. These are all wearable right here.
Hi, Shelly. Shelly is in at 15.
Hi, Shelly. I'm trying not to grab just the earrings because there is a variety in here. Here's another brooch that is missing a stone right here. I'll try to open that. It is missing a stone right by my finger right there. These look like just little studs. I mean, it's a whole bag of them right there. I just poked myself. Those are pretty. Those are almost like the little polymer clay thing. We have these. I know there's a name for those. I don't remember what they are. I know you do them when you could sew with it.
Oh, what were those? Yo-yos?
Is it?
Were those the yo-yos? I think they were. Who did those? Anne Marie. Wasn't it Anne Marie that made those?
Like a whole quilt or something out of them?
Yeah,
something
like that.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Well, we're just making it up if we don't know. But there's something about it.
Yeah, here's some really pretty little filigree. Let's see. Ow. I keep poking myself with the earrings. Here's a little nurse pin. Oh no, I just saw the cross. I don't know what it says. It says something on this card. Right there. Oh, I'm just putting this in just cause. A little ducky, but it's a little clothespin. Right there. Right here. Here's another brooch. Oh, this one's marked too. I think this one is Sarah Coventry. I think this one's Sarah Cove.
Ooh, it's got some sparkle.
I don't. Oh, maybe missing one right there. But I'm pretty sure that says Sarah Cove. Yeah. Maybe not. No, yep, yeah, Sarah, I can see the S. Sarah Cove. And a bunch more. So if Shelly is the only one interested in this lot, we can count this one down for Miss Shelly. So going once. Going twice. Did you really, Angela? And so to Shelly for $15. Congratulations, Shelly. It is coming to you. Thank you.
Half an hour in and you get notification that we're live.
Yeah. All right. My last item this round is going to start at $10. And I have a vintage little sewing box right here. It does have items in it, so I will show you that as well. Look, take the inventory sticker off.
Oh, everybody take a drink.
Drink. Here's the top. So this comes off. And inside, so we have a Aunt Martha transfer bows and flower baskets. Looks pretty thick. So we have that in there. We have some lace. Whatever y'all use this stuff for, it's right here. Embroidery, perma trim. So that's in here. You have, oh, let me put it down. A little hoop. Here is some more lace. Here is some more lace right here. What does it say? How many yards is this? 4 yards. This one, some more lace. We have a bunch of thread in different colors as well. Set it over here. Right there. These look like hat pins, but they're balloons. I'm assuming maybe a cupcake thing, but they're very large. They're very long to be like a little cupcake pick. But there's 2 balloons, a little red and yellow. Here's a whole bunch of pins right there. And then the last item in here is, they're new, plastic curtain rings. I guess you could crack with those too, but that plus the box, you're going to get it all together for one monies, if anybody is interested. And this, all this thread is new. Let me see what it says. JMP Coats 6 strand floss. So, but there's different colors and there's a bunch of them in that. But if there is no interest in this, we can pass. And those were my 3. Thank you, guys.
All right. I have a party light candle holder. Going to start at $6. It is metal and glass. Now, the bottom does hang over, so it's not really a countertop one. It does have a hole here. It would do better either hanging on a wall or sitting on like the edge of a like a bookshelf or something. So this little part here can hang over. It's stars. And you have the little man in the moon, the little crescent moon, looking at a star. And it does have the party light sticker on the back. And hi, Deb.
Hi, Deb.
So let me get my little battery operated tea light. And you can see in the back here how that flickers and lights up the little man in the moon. So if you have that on a bookshelf and have your little battery operated tea light, you can have a nice little candle, or you can just attach that to a wall and then you can put either battery or a regular tea light in there. But you have that cute little man in the moon. And this part is glass and the rest of this is metal. And that is $6. Then for $7. And oh, hi, Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary Ellen.
Thank you, Mary Ellen. So it does have the little separate holder right there for the tea light, just in case you were wondering. And we'll count that down for Mary Ellen. So going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you.
Congrats, Mary Ellen.
Do you see the cow jumping over the moon, Doug? We could add that. We could add that. That could be cool. Oh, I forgot to highlight that. There we go. Next, for $7, I have some foil art. Now, this one's very different from other types of foil art that I have seen. It is already framed in this nice gold frame, and it's very glary. But it's a beautiful Native American, 3 women with their blankets looking at the, I don't know, the sun, the moon, I'm not sure. But as you turn it, as it gets into the light a little different, you can see, hi, Jana, you can see different, colors and textures kind of come to life with this. It is 8 by 10, and the frame does have a little cutout right here, so you can easily hang that. And on the back, it says Indian Women Moonstone, made in USA from New Jersey. So I'll get in close. The frame is a gold tone metal frame. And let me get in here so you can see that there's really cool textures in here. And again, as the light hits it, you will notice different things, different designs, different shades, different colors. And hello, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
And then the background has a really cool design. It almost moves when you look at it in the light. Their hair is very sparkly also. So beautiful example of foil art. Again, I'll just kind of move it around a bit so you can see how beautiful the design is as it catches the light at different angles. So that one is $7. And then for $8, I have a wooden cigar box.
I love those.
These are great for storage because, you know, if it's in a box, it's not hoarding. You got it all nice and organized. Now, a little bit of distressing, a little bit of use on there. It does still have its paper stamp or whatever these things are across it. Still has that. It is Carbona Commodore. This is from my favorite factory, number 49 in the 4th district of New Jersey. Oh, 48. Sorry. Apologies to 48. You're my favorite. You're my favorite. But it's got all the information on the back about the awesome 1st District of New Jersey and the wonderful cigars that they make. Carbona Commodore, and I'll show you the inside also. But these are really nice, and it's got the nice fancy latch. Turn it to the side. It opens up. And there you go. You got the label on there. Also, 15 cents, ready to light. So $8 for the cigar box. And those were my items. And we're going to go back to Jenn.
All right. Well, my first one's starting at $8, if you want to leave that up. I have a back scratcher. It's kind of wild. So here it is. It has like a claw, bone, antler. I don't know what it's made out of. It's not marked. Let me check and see if it glows real quick. Oh, all right. All right. I don't know if you guys will try to get you to see it. This part glows. So this is glowing like the lucite green, like the muted green. I'm not really seeing anything up here on the top though, but it is long. It does have a like little leather strap, suede. I don't know what that is.
Use the talon. Go ahead. Use the talon to scratch your back.
Sandy, do you mind? Do you mind if I try it out? Oh. I'll be right back. That feels good. It is. I mean, it is. Wow, that feels good. It is long. It is long. So I will measure it. So it hang on. 19.5 inches long. So 19. Go ahead. It's for Bill. Oh. Okay. It's really neat. It is really neat. This is glowing. I really didn't see anything on here. And again, I don't not see.
That does look like part of an antler. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's really neat.
Yeah, he's gonna see the murder lizard scratches on your back. Hi, Becky.
Doug, the whole scenario just went and be like, what the?
It's like Godzilla.
No, it feels really good. Yeah. It feels really good. And it's sturdy. Like this thing ain't going nowhere anytime soon. So we are going to count it down. Since Sandy wants to give this as a gift, we will count it down for Miss Sandy. So going once. Going twice.
Those movies are getting more realistic every day. Right through the screen. Scratch your back.
I love it. That felt good. Now I'm all tingly. You know, whenever you get your back scratched, you get all tingly. I'm all tingly. All right, my next item is going to start at $10. This is another kind of thing, not really for the crafters, but it is craft related, but it is a whole jar of the wooden thread right here. So this is a Presto jar. Is that not spaghetti sauce? Isn't Presto a spaghetti sauce brand? I don't know, but the jar looks to have some age. It
Now
has
I'm trying to remember what Prego.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Is it Prego?
You know
No,
what
or
I'm
is that, is that
I
something else?
I was thinking of pesto, and not.
I can't remember anything.
I don't know, but it has the little ribbon on it, so somebody obviously had this for a display. I counted as best as I could. There's over 20. I stopped counting at 20. So we're like 50 cents. So if you want to take these out and actually use them, display them on in your craft room, or actually use them, you could. Guess who woke her up early because she fell asleep during? Hey, dear Donna. Hey, girl. Sandy said back in the 70s, Presto is a pressure cooker brand. Is it, Gwenda?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So this was their, I guess this was their jars then to pressure.
That would make sense. You cook it and then you can put it in the jar and store it. Yeah.
That is neat.
Very good.
But you're gonna get a lot of them, and most of the ones I see are the little wood ones. So the whole kit and caboodle measures 7 inches tall by little over 3.5 inches wide. And then here's the bottom. I don't see, sometimes they have a little number on them, but I don't see that. But she did this morning.
I did have a couple of them. Yes.
Two ones. All right. If there's no interest in this, we will pass. My next item is going to start at $15. And I have a Fenton Cameo opalescent hobnail compote. Just looks like root beer. I just want to lick it. I want to pull an apple and just lick it because it is so beautiful. It looks like root beer to me.
But don't lick your neighbor's packages.
Yeah, don't lick your neighbor's packages. Open them at this point. All right, so here is the bottom. Here it is. No chips, no cracks. It is in amazing condition. It measures.
We do have Jana in first at 15. I do see you came in also at Carrie Ann, but Jana was just a little ahead of you.
Thank you. All right, so it's a 6 1/4 inches tall by 6 inches wide. 6 inches wide. So,
and I do like my Fenton extra crispy.
There you go. There you go, right there.
And we've got Carrie Ann at 17.
Thank you. And this is my type. Doug, pay attention. This is the type of hobnail that I like, Doug. I like the roundies, not the pointies. You know, in case you're Christmas shopping.
And Jana is at 20.
Doug's like, leave me alone.
Christmas what? Doug is the Christmas gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, right. He's like, I'm the gift.
Carrie Ann is at 22.
Thank you, guys. I'm glad you guys like it as much as I do. It is stunning.
Doug, just put a bow on yourself. You're good. That's right. Little round hobnails. That's right.
Milk glass.
And Jana is out.
All right. Thank you so much, Jana. So we will count it down for Carrie Ann, who is the highest at 22. So going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie Ann for $22. Thank you so much, Miss Carrie Ann, and thank you, Jana, for your bid as well. Those are mine. Thank
I am
you.
determined, even with connection issues, I'm going to get it in there. Sold.
Oh, is it still doing the little thing? Dang it.
Yeah.
All last week.
All right. I have got a bell. It's going to start at $6. Now, this is for when you really want to get people's attention. This bell, this is loud. This is a super loud one. I hope you could hear that. It was loud. But nobody's letting me know if they could hear it. So
I can hear the loud, but your volume is really low for some reason. It was fine before you rang the bell. Maybe just need a minute to.
Okay. Testing.
Yeah, I hear it.
Testing. It does better when I'm talking, so it picks up both sounds. But I did not see a country of origin. Let me see now that I'm under the lights if it says country of origin. But it is a really nice loud one. So when you are really wanting to get someone's attention, this is the bell you ring. Plus, it's got a really nice wood handle. And that is $6 for the bell. So $6 for the bell. There, I'll quit ringing the bell. Next up is a Westmoreland milk glass soap dish. Gonna start at $7. So it's a pretty one. It's got leaves and it's got some grapes. It's a really pretty design, and it's very thick milk glass. So they were not skimpy with this piece at all. On the back, you do have the Westmoreland mark right there. But this is in beautiful condition. $7 for the soap dish. Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
Jan's been stealthy. But we will count you down for the lovely soap dish. No ring of fire on here. It's too thick. It's too thick for a ring of fire. There's like no light coming through here. It's dense. It's very dense. So going once, going twice. Yeah, the ring of fire works a little better on the thinner milk glass. And oops, and sold to Jan. Thank you.
Oh, scared the crap out of me. I picked up a vase to bring for my next item. I picked up a vase. It made a sound, so I had to grab the light. I thought, oh, please don't be something gross. Please, here's some foam.
Okay.
Yay, Sandy! I'm glad you love her. Oh, that scared me. Don't know I'm skitsy anyway. Just heard something.
I have 4 kitchen utensils, all with wood handles. So you're going to get all 4 for $10. So this one is marked genuine stainless. It's got the wood handle. So there's piece number 1. piece number 2 is an ice cream scoop. Okay, this one might be just for display purposes. Although the handle does need tightening. It just doesn't go back automatically on its own. It still works. It still looks cool if you want to display with these. Then I have this is made in England. That was kind of cool. Which side does it have it on? This side? Nope, must be the other side. Okay, I know I saw it on here. Where did it go? It said that it was a vegetable chopper made in England. I am not making that up. I know I saw it on here. Oh, it's right here. That's where it is. It's going to be really hard to see.
Oops, there you go. Yeah.
It's right here. Let me try to get it so it's not all glare. But it's made in England, vegetable chopper. So there is that. And then the fourth one you're going to get is a masher. So all of these have the wood handles, and it is 4 for $10. So you get the masher, the chopper, the ice cream scoop, and the spatula. Thank you, Sandy. And I'm going to put these down before I hurt myself, because that's a lot of utensil.
Yeah.
Those things are powerful. And I am going to count that down for Sandy. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sandy. Thank you. And that was my third item. And we're going to Jen.
All right. My next item is going to start at $10. I have a vintage doll right here. Let me take my, it does have a stand with it as well, but she is old, y'all. Hang on, let me try to, here's her little hands. I'm leaving her on the stand though, so that I can show her. You can see all of her little fingers right there. They're even painted. It's so sweet. And then here she is. She needs her hair kind of done up. But she is the sleepy-eyed girl right here. Hello, Johnny. How are you?
Hi, Johnny.
Here. She does have like little bloomers on her little dress. Maybe I should take her out so I can see if there's a marking, because I did not check. Let me check behind her head first. All right, let me try to look in the light. I don't see anything on her back or on the back of her neck. Take her. Hang on, I gotta figure out how to take her off of this. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Here she is. Let me check the right here under the dress. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing any markings on her. I don't feel anything there either, but $10 if anybody is interested in our lovely little lady doll. She does have a little socks, shoes, and again, she will come with a stand because that's the way that I got her. Let me measure her. I want to know that. Okay, so she measures 14 inches long, and then her body, let's just do from shoulder shoulder to shoulder is about 4¼ inches. 4¼ inches. So $10 if anybody is interested in her. If not, we can pass on her. And then let me set her back over here. All right. Then my next item is also going to start at $10. So we can leave that up. I have the piece.
Question real quick on the doll. Is she plastic, composite, or porcelain?
It's not a porcelain. Let's see. See if I see a mold line on her arms or legs. I'm not seeing a mold line. I'm not sure. She's not porcelain. She's light. She is light. So maybe some sort of, and I don't think she's celluloid because I think she's thicker than that, if that makes sense. Like her hands are thicker. So sorry, I'm not sure. I don't have any more information, but not sure. All right. So the next item, when it's Trisha's turn, I'll look her up real quick because I'm sure I could find her pretty easy. All right, $10. I have a Navajo pottery piece right here. It does still have its sticker from Navajo Gift Shop right there. And then there's the little floral foam that's in there. It scared the crap out of me. I don't know if you can see it. See? It's crazy. That scared me. All right, right there. It is signed by the artist as well. You're welcome, Donna. Right here, Red Feather is the artist of this one. And very fun. I love the colors because it always looks like a sunset to me. I love Navajo and Sioux pottery. All right, so it is about 7¼ inches tall. Somebody please buy them. Oh, Robbie. All right, and about 4¼ inches wide. But here it is right here. I love the fact that it actually still has its stickers. I thought that was so cool. Again, it is signed by Red Feather, who is the artist, the Navajo artist, who made the vase. And this is just some scuffs. That will come off with a magic eraser. But all right, if there is no interest, we'll pass on this. And then my last item this round is going to start at $8. And I have a wooden match holder. And it says fill with 25 matchbooks right here. And it says for our matchless friends. Right there. Does have a Japan stamp on the bottom. Right there. And then this opens, so if you wanted to use it, you could put matchbooks in there and refill them and then just bloop, pass them out. I picture this at like an old VFW or something, you know what I mean? Like an old. That's what I think. I don't know. I just feel like it was at, or like a pool hall, you know what I mean? Like somewhere like that. But I thought it was kind of fun. And the graphics are really good on it too. So yeah, $8. If there is no interest, we can pass on this. And those were my 3. Thank you, everyone.
All right. I have a pottery bowl that is going to start at $6. It is, artisan made. It just does not have it kind of does have a little mark. Hang on. I just saw that in the light. There is like a little mark right there, like stamped in. Oh, now you're not going to be able to see. Let's see. Right in between my fingers, there's a little mark.
Oh, yeah.
And I can see that just as the light from the shadow, or the shadow light hits that. It is glazed up until this part right here. It is a nice multicolored brown glaze. Here is the inside of the bowl. So it is all glazed, and then just the bottom part of the rim is not glazed. It is 5.5 inches across, and it is 2 inches deep. And a really nice natural tones. 5 inches across, 2 inches deep. Little pottery bowl. And that one is $6. Now, my next item is very similar in the same tones as this. It is going to start at $8, and it is a mug. There it is. So $8, and I have a mug, very similar tones of the mug with the bowl. It's got a great handle with a thumb rest on it. It does have an artist's signature, but good luck trying to figure out what that says. The inside has a nice glaze, and you can see it is hand thrown. And so the handle here, it's got a little spot for your thumb right there. So it makes it nice and comfortable to use because you've got that thumb rest right there. And a nice big spot for your fingers. The way that that handle is shaped, you can get all your fingers in there. Very nice and comfortable. And it's a good sized mug also. Nice and thick. And so that is $8. And again, colors go nicely with the bowl. And that was $6. And then I've got one more this round, and it is going to start at $9. And it is a clock. Let's see if, come on, it's thinking about it. It's thinking, there we go. $9 for the clock, and it's a rock. Yep, it is a slice of rock, and someone has put the numbers on it. I put a fresh battery in here, and it is working nicely. Here is the back, so you can see how the clock is attached to the back of the stone slice. Right? Rock! But it's nice. It's just a thin slice. It is going to be hard to tell, but it does let in. Let me light up the flashlight behind it a bit. But you can see like some light that comes through kind of the edges around the clock feature. But a little bit of light is going to shine through that. So that is $9, and you can have a lovely stone clock. Just takes one AA battery.
Hi, Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
It's a rocking clock.
And those were my items.
Okay.
And we're going to go to Jen.
All right. And Donna, I did just do a quick Google image search on her. What I have found is some of the clothes are different, but it says 1940s, 1950s Ideal Tony hard plastic doll. They have a similar face. Her hair is a little different, and her clothes are different there. And her hair, this one is closer right there. Let's see. And then this, oops. So, sorry. This one is very similar, just different clothes. So 40s, 50s, hard plastic is what those said. So, but there you go. There you go. All right. My next item is going to start at $10. Bye, Angela. Woohoo! Congrats. I hate that you had to get a new car, Angela, but congrats on the new car. She totaled her car the day after she paid it off. I was like, that sounds like my luck. That's my luck right there. All right, $10. New old stock. This is shelf paper. Right here, it's Polyfab scented drawer liner. Right here, keeps clothes and linens dust free, freshens drawers and what? Shelves. Like I could see. She needs a home. I will take her. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Then she's gonna come to you, Sandy. Thank you. Do you want the stand? I mean, I'll throw that in if you want the stand as well. Thank you, Doug. I didn't see that. All right, so inside the box, right here, here is the lid. Box is in really good condition. Here is the shelf paper. That is on the inside. Take it out. Got a bunch on there. May as well. All right, Miss Sandy, I got you. All right, sweetie. And this is kind of cool because it feels like quilted plastic almost. So here it is, and it actually smells like baby powder. I love that. But there is the pattern. Oh, I think I closed it. And it's got like this, a thin thing of cotton on the back. So, oh yeah, Zoe. I think it's really pretty. I would actually put it in my shelves. Use it as a shelf liner. And then, let's see, let me roll it back up. And then there's the inside of the other box. But you get a lot of it in there. Put that back in there. And let's see if it says, last number. So it is supposed to be, oh, it's Downy Soft. It says refragrance with your favorite perfume, 108 inches by 17.5 inches. The Karen Carson creation, Dayton, Ohio, not Daytona. Lies flat, does not curl. I was trying. There. Does it say made in USA? Okay, I was trying to find a year. I'm not really seeing. It's the patent. So, all right, not really seeing the year, but you do get the new old stock shelf paper, the box, and all the funness. $10. Oh, what did I say? Oh, Field Flowers is the design. The list number. But all right, if there's no interest in this, we will pass. And then my next item is also going to start at $10. Oh, let me put the doll. Let me put the doll over here. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you so much. All right. The next item I have is this really fun bell. It is a hanging bell. Let me try to pick it up. Right here. Put that down. It is orange. And it has a roadrunner and a cactus on here, right there. This is done by USA Pacific. And then what does that say? Stoneware. So stoneware. And then it has a little piece of metal right there. Beep, beep. I know, right? What it looks like. But it does hang if you would like it to. I just thought it was kind of fun. And I had another one that was similar, that was signed AR, but I'm not seeing a signature on this one, but it's $10 if anybody is interested. And then here's the little road runner with the cactus. But all right, if there is no interest in this, we will pass. And then my last item. All right, my last item this round is also going to start at $10. This must have been my $10 round by mistake. All right, I have a planter. It's right here. It's a beautiful purple. It's like a double bamboo. It does have a frog right there on the side. Here is the inside. I like how it does have 2 holes in the back, so you could hang it like a wall pocket if you wanted to. You could put some string or something in between there to hold them up if you would like. Here is the bottom right here. But I like that purple. I think that looks so pretty. Now it does have some weight to it. Right there. And it measures at its tallest point, 7 inches tall by about 7.5 inches wide. So 7 by 7.5, $10 if anybody is interested in this. The little froggy is perfect. Right there. All right, if there is no interest, we can pass on that. And those were my 3. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Beep, beep.
I have an $8 start on a little mobile. That is all these cute little duckies. So each one's a little different. And they are front and back, painted wood. Ooh, come here, dude. Oh, he's got a little ducky with him.
Aww.
He's got a little ducky pull toy. And then there is another one here with a little stocking cap on. And then that one is just swimming. And then the one on top here, he's got a little umbrella. And there is a string for hanging. And I'll let them go and do their thing like natural. Thank you, Deborah. So you can kind of see how they naturally move around.
Hi, Deborah.
But isn't that just the cutest?
So cute.
And you just need someplace like fun to put this. You don't need a reason for having anything like this. It can just be for fun.
Or send it to your next door neighbor. Have them open it. Like Apple, they love surprises.
They do. They love surprises. But thank you, Deborah. And we will count that down. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Deborah. Thank you.
It reminds me of the Friday night duck races. So trips done.
All right. My next item is going to start at $9. And it is this cute little woodland porcupine. So he's got just the sweetest little face. And then his whole body are these little pieces of wood for the little quills. And then he's got a little flat bottom there. So he can sit on his bottom, but isn't that adorable with all the little pieces of wood or the little quills in the porcupine? And then he does have a string. So if you want to hang him, you can. And then I'll get in close so you can see his sweet little face. And then here is the body all around. And it's not sharp. So these little pieces, they're not sharp. So if you're worried about that, you can put your hand all in there. They're not sharp at all. So that is $9 for the little porcupine. And then I have a $10 start. And I have a set of 4. And they came with a note that says they're alabaster. But I have 4 apples. So you have an instant collection. So $10 for the 4. And I'll show you each one, just naturally slightly different coloration. There is the top, and then they all have a little flat bottom. And size-wise, they are about 1 3/4 inches by about 1 3/4 inches. So they have a little top to them. And so I'll show it around, but they're just a little shy of 2 inches each. And then here is this one. Really nice coloration. And again, not an expert, but it did have a note that said that they were alabaster. I think alabaster typically comes from Italy, although I'm sure it doesn't have to exclusively come from Italy. And then here is the 4th one. So that is $10 for the set of 4 apples. And those were my items. Yep, that's all 3 of mine. And we are going back to Jenn.
All right, my next item's going to start at $8. I have a large metal tray, so it is barware. I think it's a reproduction because it's in too good of condition. But I loved her. I thought she was so pretty, and it's for satin Turkish cigarettes. It says 20 for 15 GTS in aristocratic in quality. Then this side says democratic in price. So it says cigarettes. And that one says satin right there. And then here is the back. Like there's a couple of scratches, but it's not crazy. So that's why I'm kind of thinking a reproduction bar tray, but just kind of fun. If you collect like the little Coca-Cola ladies, you could put this with them to how you say tobacco canna on it? Tobacco Americana, but tobaccoana. Well, I don't even know how to say it. You know what I'm talking about? You know how to say every word ever that has ever been made up. Tobacco. How do you say it?
I'm trying to say it in my head, and I can't think tobacco. Yeah, tobacco.
I mean, tobaccocana. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on, y'all. Y'all see me struggling. Say it in the chat. Do something. Your girl up here struggling with a word. Y'all can't help me out.
Americana, tobaccoana. Tobacco.
I see Becky put it in. No, that didn't. To me, it didn't sound right in my. It sounds right in my head, not my mouth. Happens a lot.
Tobacciana.
Tobacco.
Tobacco.
Tobacco. All right, so it measures 14 inches round and about 1.25 inches tall. About 1.25 inches tall, but really fun. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the show.
Doug, you are not the go-to guy. Sorry.
I don't want, yeah. Doug is not on my trivia list either. I saw some of his answers on Friday. Right there. All right. If there's no interest in the 10, we will pass on that. Oh, wait a minute.
Doug, on the cruise, you will not be playing trivia with Jenn. Just so you know.
You're not going to keep me from winning a trophy with his friends trivia. You'd slow me down, man. I'm kidding. But that is kind of like the episode where Monica, where they were playing something, and Monica's always like,
"You got to go to the kids' table, Doug. Sorry."
Yeah, right? All right, my next item is going to start at $10. It is a 1960s Inarco cracked egg, and it is one of the larger ones right here. We see these all the time, but I love
You said 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure I heard that right.
If anybody is interested, so the E4777, that does indicate that it is a Narco, and it is from the 60s. It is 3-footed, 5 inches tall by 4.5 inches wide. So 5 by 4.5. Right there. I don't find these that often, but I really like them. So you use them as like little vases, or you can put paintbrushes in them, or pencils, or pens, or toothbrush, toothpaste. Just be fancy. Use it. All right, if there's no interest in this, we will move over to my last item of the sale, guys. Last item, it's going to start at $8, and it is this super cute little kitty planter. I love that it's sitting over the little side. It's so cute with a little pink bow. No chips, no cracks. It has beautiful yellow roses coming down the side, and it is airbrushed like a little pink right in there. Here's the inside. Again, here's the outside with this sweet little kitty. And it measures 5 inches tall by 3.5 inches wide. So 5 by 3.5, $8 if anybody is interested in the little kitty planter. Whoever made this did a really good job because there's no markings on the back. Probably had a sticker at some point, but the face, so good.
And Jana is in at 8.
Thank you, Jana. There. She's so precious.
Hi, N. Murphy. N. Murphy is at 9. And Jana is at 10.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
And Murphy's at 11. Jana's at 12.
Right, Jen? That's what I love, the little face. It's like we all love a good kitty. And it's painted very well. I'd love to know who made it, but.
And Murphy's at 15. And Jana is out.
Oh, thank you, Jana. All right, well, we can count it down for N. Murphy. So going once. Going twice. And sold to N. Murphy for $15. Congratulations, N. Murphy. It is coming to you. And thank you, Jana, for your bid as well. I appreciate you. All right, those were my 3.
Okay.
Dark at night. Better go outside and investigate. Be back in. Yeah, the twister's coming. Don't go outside, dog.
Yeeks. No. All right, I've got a shoe. Does have a couple of little scuff marks on it I'll show those to you. It's going to start at $10. It is ceramic, I think. Yeah, it's got that little sound to it. It's got a little paint chip right here. Hi, Roy. And a little paint chip over here. It is pretty close to life size. Here's the inside. It's all black on the inside. On the bottom, it is marked Christmas Alex 71. And it's really nice, detailed. And it really does look like a shoe. I will spin it around so you can see the whole thing. And you can have that for $10. Make a nice planter or a vase or something to put dried flowers in. But I like the detailing here with the lace upside. And like I said, it is pretty much like real shoe size. So that one is $10 from 1971. All right, next I have a metal kind of open weave vase or holder. Put whatever you want in here. It is about almost 13 inches tall, but it's a nice open weave. Very lightweight, but made out of metal. Here is the bottom. So that one from the bottom up to the top, almost 13 inches. And a cool way to display a collection in here so you can still see it, but it is nice and contained. And this is really sturdy, being made out of metal. There's no give to it. So if you put something in here, like your rock collection, it's not going anywhere. It's not going to bend this out of shape.
That's cool.
So that is $12. And then for my last item, it is a very tall geisha. Now she should be holding an instrument, but she's missing her instrument. She is still really cool just on her own. So she's going to have just a $14 start, even though she is an almost 18-inch geisha. She is really big. So here she is. You can see she's tall. I can't even get her all in the screen. But she should be holding an instrument that unfortunately had an accident. She went like, rock star on stage, and she smashed it.
No, she's just playing the air guitar.
The air guitar. But she has an absolutely beautiful outfit. But you can see her hands are even kind of done to hold the instrument. She just doesn't have it. That's okay. She didn't need it. She is awesome on her own. Let me get up close so you can see her beautiful hair. I'll try to get in so you can see her face. But she is almost 18 inches tall on the stand. And it does have a little here that talks about the instrument that she would be playing, entertaining her guests. And then she does have the Made in Japan mark on the bottom. So $14 for the 18-inch tall geisha. All right, and that is my last item. So we are going to do the speed round now. So thank you to everyone who has been hanging out with us for the sale. If you see something you like, shout it out in the chat. We will get your name on that item. But if you are watching on the replay or you think about something you'd like to buy after the sale, feel free to send us an email or leave a comment down below. Remember, we are both .net. So you will see we both end in .net. So keep that in mind when you're emailing us. And I am going to pull Jenn up.
All right. So for my item still available, I had the little sewing box. Well, not too little, but it is a sewing box. And inside the sewing box, there were some lace, some thread. There's an Aunt Martha's little transfer in here. So it did come with some stuff. So this was, well, let me get it back together. So this was $10, letter C as in cat, $10, letter C. I had the jar that has all of the little wooden thread in here. There, this is a Presto. Yeah. Oh, it even has a little seal. I didn't notice that. It has a little seal. It's got a little ribbon around it, and then that says ball mason. Oh, so it's a ball mason jar, and then the lid is the other one. All right, cool, got it. It is $10, letter F. $10, letter F. I had the Navajo pottery vase signed by Red Feather. Right here, it does still have its Navajo stickers. This was $10, letter H. $10, letter H. I had the little wooden matchbook holder. Right here, it says fill with 25 matchbooks for our matchless friends. This is made out of a really light wood. It is stamped Japan. Does open right here. It's kind of fun. This was $8, letter I. $8, letter I. I had the shelf paper, new old stock right here. Shelf paper. This is the design. It's really pretty florals, and it smells like baby powder. It smells really good. So the whole thing was $10, letter N. $10, letter N. I had the little pottery bell right here. It is orange and then has a roadrunner and a cactus. It does have the little clacker, and that's what it sounds like. This is like a little piece of copper right here. This was $10, letter K. $10, letter K. I had the planter with a double bamboo planter with the frog on the side. There is the inside, nice and clean. Here is the bottom. No chips, no cracks, and it does have 2 holes on the back. If you wanted to hang this, this was $10, letter G. $10, letter G. I had the satin cigarettes little tray. I do think this is a reproduction. It's just in too good of condition, I feel like. But satin cigarettes from Turkish cigarettes. This is a really fun little metal tray. $8, letter M. $8, letter M. And then last but not least, I had the 1960s Enarco cracked egg right here with the pretty blue flowers. It is 3-footed, great condition. This was $10, letter L. $10, letter L. And those were mine. Thank you, everyone.
Great. And I have the Native American framed foil art.
Pretty.
This was a $7, number 2, 8 by 10 inches. $7, number 2. The Caravana cigar box. It is wood. It does have a little bit of wear on it. It's got the little latch to keep it shut so you can tuck things away in here because it's not hoarding if you have it neatly stored in a box. This is $8, number 3. The brass bell. It's got a nice ring to it. It's got a wooden handle. This is $6, number 4. The pottery bowl. It does have, it has an artist mark on here somewhere. I've lost it now. There is a mark on here from the artist. It is $6, number 7. And then I have a very complimentary mug. This one's got a great thumb rest for it. It does have an artist's signature on the bottom. And the mug is $8, number 8.
Bye, Sandy.
Bye, Sandy. $9, number 9 for the stone slice clock. So $9, number 9. Also $9 is the little woodland porcupine. Oh, that was a hard one to remember. The woodland porcupine, $9, number 11. The set of 4 alabaster apples, instant collection, and they are $10, number 12. The Victorian shoe ceramic, that was $10, number 13 from 1971. The metal vase, that was 13 inches tall, $12, number 14. And the 18-inch tall geisha, who should be holding an instrument, but she is not. She is $14, number 15. And that is everything for me. So let me get Jen back up here. Let me grab her channel link if you have not yet had a chance to make sure you're subscribed. And Jen, let everybody know about your upcoming sales.
Another big week. All right, so tomorrow, me and Denise's Magical Emporium are going to do a sale at 2 o'clock on my channel. I am going to, I have a box of Nebraska jewelry. I'm just going to pick some out. We're going to go. We're just going to sell that. So that's tomorrow at 2 p.m. On Wednesday, myself and Trisha do 2 sales. If you are unaware, 2 sales on Wednesdays. We start off on my channel at 10 a.m. Central, and then a few hours later at 3 p.m. Central, we move over to Trisha's channel, do it all over again, and you're going to see Denise Magical Emporium again, because she will be joining us for our double Wednesday sale. Thursday, I'm going to have 2 sales at 12:30 p.m. Central. I'm going to be doing a vintage linen sale. I have a bunch of embroidered linens. I have some hankies. I have some doilies. So we are going to go through that box, sell that. And then Thursday night, it's the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jenn sale. Roy is with Dust Not Included. You see him in the chat. Click on those 3 little dots. Make sure that you are subscribed, please, to Roy. He is so close to 1,000. So close. I think he was at 944 before I did my community post, or a few minutes after. So let's help him get to 1,000. Please help Aaron. Aaron is so close as well. Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat. Hat tip, my friend. If you're still here, he's probably bowling already or out with the ladies. But that one's at 5:30 p.m. Central. We're going to be on my channel this week. And then Friday is the Twin Sisters sale. We are going to do a Shop My Shelves live. So that one is at 1:30 p.m. Central on my channel as well. Good night, Jan. Yeah, there you are, Aaron.
Night, Jan. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow at 11:30 for my lunchtime sale. And Jen let you know what was going on Wednesday. So we hope to see you tomorrow and Wednesday at the sales. It's great having you guys hang out with us in the chat. We appreciate it. And everybody have a wonderful rest of your evening. If you're in the hot zone, stay cool. Stay cool. Do the best you can. It's hot out there.
Stay inside. It's crazy. It's literally, it's almost 7 p.m. and my computer says 101. That's not the feel like. So add 10, about 111.
Yikes. That's hot.
So hot.
That is very, yeah, it does.
We went running around on Saturday. We didn't even do that much. We only went to 2 places, right? And I was exhausted whenever we came home. I'm like, it's just drains you.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Yes, summer. But everyone have a good evening. Stay cool. We will see you tomorrow for